See, when you're humble, it also calms the aggression. That's how I can tell when people are not humble, because they have a certain level of aggression that can't be tamed. But when you're talking to somebody that's humble, they have accepted your ignorance. They've accepted it so they can walk away. That's why when you see people that are so-called peacemakers or something, they're literally operating and walking in peace because they accept your ignorance. They accept it. They just say, oh, okay, well, you don't know no better. Well, you know what? Go ahead and have a great day. They're not willing to put their life on the line because of your ignorance. And I think that's what bothers me so much, especially about, people using, white people using the N-word, or black people getting offended by white people using the N-word. See, why are you upset about a word? And why would a word cause you to want to give up your freedom and go to jail? Why would you as a grown person want to fight somebody over them saying a word? I think about that from time to time, and then it made sense. When you are not humble, when you don't have the spirit of humility, you walk in an unreasonable aggression. It doesn't mean that just because you're humble or you have that kind of spirit that you don't ever get angry or get aggressive. Of course you do, but it's within reason and you have self-control. And when you are humble, you exercise self-government. You have self-control because you already know if you don't understand what I'm saying to you, you are void of reason and you lack understanding. That's why the Bible says, in all you're getting, get a good understanding. You need to get an understanding. If somebody drops off a package and say, hey, build this item, if you don't have an understanding of what you're building, you have no instructions, it's just sitting there. It can do nothing for you. And so just be mindful when you're dealing with people and they do not operate in a spirit of humility, walk away from them. And you have the ability to, because your spirit of humility allows you to accept their ignorance, and you have no problem with walking away. It's not about you thinking that, oh, I'm better than them. It's not about that. There's literally a peace that comes with being humble because you're willing to be wrong. You say, well, you know what, maybe I am wrong. Explain your point of view. And then when we lay all the cards out on the table and it still doesn't make sense, and now you're actively denying truth, well, then I got to walk away. Because you're willingly ignorant. Anyway.